If you and your friends play this little game of passive aggressive, oh hi, and then right when they turn around like, this bitch, that is not your friend, okay? Hi guys, it's Jasmine. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about how to spot a fake friend. Now, some things that I say in the video, you might be like, oh, that's obvious, duh. But not everyone knows this or has had someone tell them these things that I'm about to tell you. So just sit tight and be patient, and you might just hear something that you needed someone to tell you. Okay, so these are things that I definitely had to learn through experience, because I think everyone has fake friends in their lives at some point, definitely middle school, high school, that's where all the fakes are. But also on the internet, you know, not everyone is who they seem like they are. So I just think that every once in a while you should just do a little cleanse in your life and really evaluate, am I surrounding myself with positive people and people that are going to make me a better person? So here is how you spot a fake friend. Good friends are trustworthy, okay? If you tell them something in confidence, if you just need to talk to someone, if you rely on them to be there for you or to meet you somewhere, or whatever they commit to doing, they do it. On the other hand, fake friends, you just can't trust them. If they can't be that or do that, you might want to reevaluate the friendship. Number 2, a good friend values you and your opinions and your presence and just like everything about you, and they lift you up. A good friend will hear what you're saying and understand, or at least try to understand where you're coming from in all situations. They're not going to be like, oh, you're crazy. You know, like, good friend. Oh, I just hit my camera. Okay. Good friends value you and your friendship. Fake friends belittle you, make you feel like you're not worth as much as them, or maybe worth less. Fake friends make you feel like, why am I here right now? Or like nobody wants you there. They make you feel like an outsider, or like you just don't belong. Number 3, good friends cheer you on. They want you to succeed in everything in life, academically, in your career, or in sports, in hobbies. Let's say they're not outright saying like, you suck or this is stupid. A fake friend will pretend like they're helping you or supportive of you, but everything you do, they make you feel bad. Backhanded compliments, those are my least favorite. Like, if you're gonna be a bitch, just be a bitch to my face. Don't pretend like we're all good and then, you know, put your sly little comments. If you don't know what a backhanded compliment is, it's when you say something nice and then you sandwich it with something rude. Like, oh, I don't know, wait, let me think. Backhanded compliment. See, can't relate. But I'm trying to think of an example. Oh my god, I love that top. It really hides your big belly. Like, that's so rude. And maybe you might be thinking, oh, well, that's a compliment because she said she likes my top. But if you're gonna sandwich it with an insult, that's not a real compliment. Good friends will just make you feel good about yourself all around, okay? On the other hand, if they want to give you constructive criticism, it has to be constructive, okay? If your friend, like, I'm not saying they have to be fake and only tell you the good things. Like, no, a real friend will be there through the good and the bad. A real friend will be honest with you when you need honesty. Let's say, I'm trying to give examples so this is easier to understand, because for some people, this does not come naturally. But you need to stick up for yourself if someone is giving you criticism that does not help you in any way. Like, if you're trying on hats and they're like, oh, your head is big, don't wear hats. It's like, bitch, that did not help in any way. Constructive criticism is, oh, that hat doesn't look proportionate, try this one. Okay, like, if you're going to give me criticism, or like, what's another word for criticism? Like, honesty that hurts a little bit. Make it helpful. Make it like where I can better myself, not to tear me down, you know? Surround yourself with people that lift you up, that make you feel good, that make you feel like you can conquer the world. Don't surround yourself with people that make you feel less than, or like you can't do things, or like, I don't know, just shitty. Like, you do not deserve that. Everyone deserves to surround themselves with people that lift them up and make them feel like they can do anything in the whole wide world. And I'm not saying people are perfect. Like, if your friend does something on here where it's like, wait a minute, that was shitty, that doesn't mean like drop them immediately. That means you need to have a conversation and say, look, you're my friend. I expect us to be like honest with each other, and I'm feeling a certain type of way, and your friend should be able to be adult enough to sit with you and be like, let me hear you out, let me hear how you feel, and then let me tell you how I feel. And that's an adult conversation. If you and your friends play this little game of passive aggressive, oh hi, and then right when they turn around like, this bitch, that is not your friend, okay? Think about the general atmosphere that they bring, not only how they act towards you, but how do they make you act to other people. If you have a friend that doesn't necessarily like do any of these things to you, but when you're around them, you're not a good person, that is not your friend. Do not hang out with that person. You want to surround yourself with people that make you better. I know this is a little bit of a cliche, but you are the average of the 5 people that are closest to you in your life. So if you're surrounding yourself with negative people, just like mean people, with people who don't dream big and limit you and make you feel like you can't do things that you are totally capable of, then you're bringing yourself down. You're doing yourself a disservice by surrounding yourself with shitty people, bringing down the quality of your life. So what does that mean? You need to be with people that hype you up 24/7, that make you feel like a queen or king, and just like make you live your best life. And if you're surrounding yourself with someone that is bringing down your quality of life, bye, Felicia. And I know some people think it's dramatic to cut people out of their lives, but why? Like, if someone is being toxic towards you and isn't being a positive influence, don't surround yourself with that negativity, because that will impact your life, and in the end you'll be like, shit, I just wasted all these years being negative and not reaching towards the goals that I could have achieved. So I'm just like going on a little rampage, but I just really hope that all of you guys will surround yourself with people that make you live your best life, financially, academically, in relationships, with love, like everything, like just make you feel so happy. And yeah. Anyways, how to drop a fake friend. First, you talk to them and you be honest and you say, this is how I'm feeling, like let's make the situation better. But if they're like, no Felicia, I don't like what you're saying, I'm still gonna be my little negative Nelly over here, then just don't talk to them. It's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be this big thing where it's like, we're breaking up. Like, no, just say, okay, like you do your thing, I'll do mine. And don't be petty, don't spread rumors, or like don't be talking shit about them. Just live your life. You just go over there and do your thing, and they can be over there being negative by themselves or with their other negative posse, okay? And show them that positivity and happiness is the way to go. Bringing down other people isn't a way to lift yourself up. So I'm just gonna end this video on this random note. I feel like I'm just cutting it off really randomly, but I feel like I've said everything I needed to say. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comment box below, or hit me up on Instagram and I will respond back to you. And until I see you next time, bye guys.